Good.
Good. Good. Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Good.
Hey.
Good.
Good. Okay. So your swing good. So that means probably or hopefully you feel good too. Good. And then you may notice at the end when this one stops, finish cutting, little vibration like this. When you stop, don't you feel?
Right.
You do? How about Hiromi-san?
I don't feel it. Maybe this one too short.
No, I think Oh, is that the kotachi?
はい。
Okay, then it's how to hold both hands. Oh, so you are holding this way? Yeah, then it's short. Something like this is fine. So this has to sit on your left arm. So you don't have space, Hiromi-san, for shinai?
I do.
Okay. Then try. Yeah. Oh, you are hitting the bag, right?
いいですね。
Can you hit can you miss the bag?
はい。
Okay, okay. This is the first time, so when the
Feel different.
Yeah, yeah. But then you do it, and then what happens is just like we did before, and try to keep it here, then this one comes up gradually. So if your body relax, then it's that way. Which means since you didn't use the energy because you are hitting the, you are not hitting the target, therefore you are absorbing energy back to your body, which can happen. So anyway, try to do so many things in one time is not a very good thing. So I hope you get the feeling of the what you are learning, right? The first lesson today is the mostly upper body movement around the neck, and I think both of you are now swinging very nicely. In Japanese, we can say "hattoshi bijin." In case of Hiromi-san, maybe you are kyutoshin. neck gets so long, so instead of 8, 9. And if you watch Nathan, then he's a nice Hatoshi now.
Yeah.
はい。
He is.
That's a good sign, right? And
Good.
then the lesson near the end is the how to use lower part, right? So that is the main part of the today's lesson. And then it is the same, therefore, kote or man, same kind of the motion, right? So both of at near the end, essentially with your center core, hands goes forward, and with the center core, first use this joint, then lower part goes foot, or if it's a man, so basically, you can make a judgment of where to hit at the very last moment. So the opponent comes, but you can still watch it until the last moment. And then he came, the man, then so and then here you just do this side, Well, foot, then this side, foot, then opponent sword will diverted away and you hit. Because you are squeezing this way. Therefore, your body is very stable. And if the opponent comes with more like a reaching out type of the strike, then the entire strike is not so strong. So the little bit force to take it away or strike it away, he loses. So more like coming this way and this way, using this side and this way. And let's say he came tsuki, means he is trying to get this center. But and then I do this side, but this time it's more like a tsuki. So then the skill of the two really matters who wins. So the more trained you are, you win. Although it looks like the same motion, but if you are just using the arms to do something like this, then you lose. But using here and do like this, then you win. So the practicing what we did today is a real base for application too. Now for the last thing, you can test more or less relaxed. We don't have a non-relaxed Kendo, so more or less relaxed, but forget about the today's lesson and try men versus to use the details of today's lesson and do it good. Then I get into. So try now without holding anything and see how your kirikashi style goes. And
Put,
So, how's your test?
good. It,
So they make a difference?
And I can go further
Yeah,
with today.
how much you think you are moving further? Well, roughly is fine.
50 centimeter.
Yeah, more
Right.
like closer to 6 inches.
I have to be careful stepping forward. I have a habit both ways of doing this,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
stepping with my toes.
Yeah. So anyway, so there's a difference, and most of the time in Kendo, we don't necessarily to go further, but if we can go further, means by holding it down, we have more flexibility to do different kind of response, right? So we can use it for the different one. And then we start from the very close, like here and the camera, and then put backwards, no difference, same movement. But if I try to move without using both sides, particularly if I want to go back further, therefore, if I use this side, man, then I stop here. But if I use this side first and then this side, like, then I can go back to here. But if I use this side from the beginning, and then I stop here. Well, maybe we have a few more minutes, so you can practice the back motion. Except please be careful, or like don't get. I mean, don't get injured. Particularly if we use the right hand joint first. Be careful, right? You don't have a momentum to go back, so you stop fairly quickly. But left and then right, then you end up with more relaxed.
Put, 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 put,
All right.
put.
So uh, use this kind of practice as much as you can without forcing your muscles. You should be able to do it the way we did today. And then the more you practice, the greater you get.
はい。
Okay. Any question?
No, I don't.
Oh, Tamara Sensei,
Yes.
you mentioned before the kote, how they make the kote.
Oh, kote. Yeah.
Mhm. I had a question that I wasn't sure how to ask. My kote are short.
You mean length?
Like, mhm. They, I've
Well,
heard that
the-
they. Sorry.
This is the first time I saw their Twitter.
Mhm.
So ideally don't know or I haven't used it myself,
Mhm.
but by looking at it looks like cutting out this part
Mhm.
is the advantage, and then to answer your question,
Mhm.
nowadays it's recommended that this portion is more or less long enough to protect this portion.
Mhm.
People tends to make it short, particularly students, so that he can claim if opponent hit here. No, that wasn't my kote part.
For protection, I would
Right now, yeah, more or less the All Japan Kendo Federation is recommending the length has to be, can't be too short.
long kote.
Yeah. And then, of course, take this part out
Mhm.
will be a nice kote, I believe. That's what this particular kote maker is selling.
Mhm.
The other way is make the string a little loose so that kote can go tight fit or loose, tight fit, loose.
Mhm.
So that's the other way to solve the problem.
Mhm.
But kote, if you play kendo often, then kote is doesn't last so long. So
Mhm.
yeah, you have to replace it or repair it once in a while.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I don't particularly recommend to replace your kote immediately.
Mhm.
Okay. Any other question?
Let's
All
see.
right. If not, we'll set up the weekday session on Tuesday, this time at 10 o'clock, right? Yeah.
Right.
And then probably we set up, let's see, today is the 11th, so next Saturday will be 18th. Around 4 o'clock. If is that a good time for you, Nathan?
That's a good time.
Okay.
The week after next, I won't be here on Saturday.
Oh, you want to be in next Saturday?
Uh,
Eight.
26.
Oh, one after. Okay. But 18th, you'll be in. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll set it up around 4 o'clock.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, it's 5:30 sharp.
Hey,
Okay. Thank you very much. どうも
ありがとう
thank
ございまし
Thank you.
た。
ありがとうございました。Thank you, Tamano Sensei. Thank you, Hiromi-san.
Thank you, Nate さん。Thank you,
はい
玉野先生。